Hey guys. Man, it's been a long time since I recorded one of these. Would you believe the last time I was like physically recording one of these was over a month since this one is airing? Because I'm recording this one like 2 days before I'm gonna have to upload it onto YouTube. But yeah, man, it's been crazy. I was worried at first. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna remember what I was doing. I'm gonna be so out of place, like what I was doing. I've lost track of it. But you know, go back and editing it. I've kept track of most of it. Our inventory's nice and neatly sorted from what I did before. My companions got some pretty good guns. I know Tycho and Ian are both doing pretty good on guns. Me and Kaja both obviously need better weapons. But hey, I got a ton of money and I'm working on it. You might also notice the music is louder. I've upped the volume of the game. My volume and the game's volume should both be slightly louder, as well as the fact that I have a new fan. I've gotten a new fan since the last recording because my old one broke, finally. And now this new one is much quieter. I imagine you probably have not noticed it, hopefully, compared to my last one, which was so loud. Especially, I was also recording a lot of those like near the end of summer where it was really hot, so I'd have that thing cranking. But yeah, I'm back. We're ready to play the game. And so I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to do next. I was like, we could either go to the Boneyard, we could go to the Necropolis. And I thought about it for a bit. I was like, they're both places we're going to be going soon. But I think we're going to go with the Necropolis first. I think we'll be able to handle their issues easier than we can Boneyards. So, yeah. Let's get to it. Let's go to the Necropolis. Whee! Look at us go. I remember at one point I was talking about leveling up outdoorsmen. Probably not going to do that. It's the Hotel of Doom! A Doom house? Oh, we arrived at the middle of the night. I can't see shit around here. Oh, I suppose that's not super important at the Necropolis. I'm pretty sure, actually, every single person out here is hostile to us. Let's test that. Grrr. Oh god! I walk close to him and now he's charging me and now they're in hostile mode. Well, you know what that means. It's time to smash! I've learned some things also since my last recording. Like, apparently... I remember a month ago I was looking up a bunch of information on builds and stuff. I'm pretty sure the perk I picked of just increasing damage on my attacks by 2 is basically the worst, one of the worst perks I could pick. So, we're doing good. But you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm fairly certain, especially if I just keep up with decent gear and everything, we'll be able to make up for it. And as I said, if we ever get to a point where I fucked up in some massive way that literally makes the game uncompletable, I'll cheat. I don't give a fuck. I want you guys to see the full story. So, I mean, if I'm gonna have to, like, fuck with my save file to fix something I did in a really stupid way, so be it. But I don't think that's gonna happen. This guy seems friendly. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. This one ghoul's like, yeah, he won't attack you. He's kind of cool. But, like, everyone else here is a bastard. Oh, wait, I see an angry ghoul. Is he different than the other ghouls? Let's find out. That ghoul's got a fucking weapon. Well, oh man, this is broken. I was like, oh shit, can we loot that? I always forget. I think there's actually nothing on this entire screen, basically. Except I guess TNT. Literally, as I'm saying, I don't think there's anything up here. Boom. It's TNT right into my hands. I don't think there's anything of note, though, up here. I mean, I guess that's good money, and I could use that if I was an explosives expert. Again, I stand corrected. 3 stim packs. That's not bad, considering, if I remember correctly, we used up almost all of ours trying to give them to our companions. Oh, there is someone up here. What are you doing here? I'm an explorer. Don't you be exploring any of my stuff. Get out! I mean it! Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's all he has to say on the matter. So you might be like, what, is this it? This is the whole fucking town? Because if you notice, there's no exits anywhere except out. You might be like, what the fuck is this place? I don't get it. What's the point? What is that? Oh, it's a tire. I guess there's this building. I don't remember what's in that. Let's go check it out. Should be fine, as long as we don't get too close to these guys. They're pretty stupid. Oh, these are just big old public restrooms. Well, I guess there's nothing here. Oh, wait. There's a sewer. What's in it? Interesting. Let's go! And we're in! We've entered the sewers. That's right. This this game has a sewer level, like all classic video games. And in this one, there is a lot of shit to look through, if I remember correctly. No, what? No, dog meat. I don't want to talk to you. Get out of the way. Oh, yeah. I always forget. Katja always has a line. Every time you interact with dog meat, Katja will chime in and just be like, "I hate dogs." It's like, thanks, Katja. Thanks for your opinion. I didn't ask. Would you be shitting on my dog meat? I spent so long fixing his broken limbs. Which reminds me, you're not injured, right? Yeah. Hey, see? This is why we gotta search everything. We could have missed that like $5. Now, these greater mole rats, they can hurt, but, I mean, with our crew and my massive pool of HP, I ain't that worried. But you know, it never hurts to do another game save. Okay. Just make sure everyone's caught up. Our biggest danger here is probably going to be our teammates blasting us in the back of the head, although greater mullets can do some damage. They also have like no armor and no range attacks, so they're kind of going to get blown apart. Tycho had to reload his gun. Now here comes Ian, who also had to reload. And it's dead. Yeah! Oh my god, I thought it critically hit dog meat, but it just critically missed its own turn. I'm not even gonna get a hit in on this combat, dude. Yeah, they killed it. That's Tycho! These guys can hurt you if you don't have good armor, but I guess my armor's better than I thought. Can I reach? No, I want to get a hit in! Katja could just beat ass. The critical fails on them. Oh my god. They both critically failed and lost their turn. That's sick. And I'm just close enough to... I've seen that happen once in like my 30 Fallout playthroughs. I've only once ever seen a melee attack miss and hit your ally instead. That was incredible. I genuinely forgot that was even a thing that could happen. I'm sorry, Katja. Oh my god. Tycho aimed for the groin. Why? Tycho, what's wrong with you? Hey, we can get the cattle prod. Now this is a melee weapon that's actually pretty good, if I remember correctly. We'll mess around with that. Only problem is it does actually take ammo. You need energy cells to fuel it. So, we might consider using that. Might throw that on there as, you know, like, emergency weapon. Could basically just keep knocking people down and let my teammates unload into them. So the rest of these ladders just lead back up to that area we just were. What we need to do is go up here, and it's hard to make out, but if you get a little further ahead, you can see, oh, there's the green of a zone transition further into a city. But what does it mean? This place gives me the creeps. You see a nervous ghoul with an air of authority. Alright, well, let's talk to him. There we go. Wait, don't shoot! Thank you for not shooting first. Can I help you with anything? Sure. Who are you? I am the leader of a simple people who have left the surface because of the others. Who's forced you down here? The surface of Necropolis and the water is controlled by Set and his ghouls. We are a much more peaceful group, which disgusts Set. How then do you survive down here without water? He does not speak of it, however Set is afraid of not having enough people to defend Necropolis if it ever needed it, so he gives us what water we need. Where does all this water come from? Up until recently, we pumped our water from the ground, with a pump in the watershed. Until recently, what's happened that changed things? Lately, I've heard rumors that someone has taken over the control of the watershed. However, our rations are still being delivered for some reason. What is the watershed? It is where all the water is stored and handed out to us. Where is it located? The watershed is to the north. You'll need to take the sewers to get there. Thanks. You aren't thinking of taking the water chip? You guys have a water chip? You aren't thinking of taking the water chip from us, are you? Why? If you take the water chip from us, then we will all die. With our water pump broken, we need to survive. You could just be like, yeah, well, I don't really give a fuck. Is it possible that your pump could be fixed? That may be difficult. The parts needed to fix the pump were lost in the sewers under the watershed. Why is that so difficult? The sewers there are filled with monsters, and none of my people that I've sent to retrieve them have come back. Are you willing to retrieve the parts so that the water pump can be fixed? Sounds like too much trouble. I think I'll just take the water down. Yes. Thank you. When you get the parts, return here. It is possible that I can help you further. Okay, I'll be on my way then. So shit, guys, we found a water chip. These guys have a fucking water chip for their water supply. But, if we take it, we're dooming them. Unless we can fix their machine somehow. We're hiding here. Please don't tell anyone where we are. Says an incompetent fool who will get us all killed. Reminds me, we didn't talk to him about Set. Oh, I guess I can't ask him more questions. That's kind of lame. Because, yeah, there was a lot of information we could have gotten from him, and I guess we just went down the wrong route. Some ghoul lookouts. Can't talk now. I'm watching out for danger. Can't talk now. I'm watching out for danger. Recently, just reminds me, yeah, I recently finished that Jade Empire playthrough. Which was a lot of fun, but it also had a lot of that shit where, like, you'd say something and then it would just cut out that bit of dialogue tree, so I was like, wait, what did I miss? So, honestly, we're not supposed to be able to move the camera out like this, but it's fine, whatever. I kind of want to go up to the surface before we go up to the watershed. We'll go to the watershed, don't worry. Obviously, we're gonna get that fucking, dude, water chip, I'm there. That's like my whole fucking mission. Alright, so let's see. Is this the right place? Okay, I think this is the right place, because this building is fucking huge. I think this is where I want to be. Ghoul gangs? Oh, shit. I hope they're okay with me being here. Maybe if I just put my weapon away. Ghoul gang member. What are you doing here? Answer wise. This could be your only chance. I'm looking for the boss. Said ain't here, so get. Oh, okay, bye. Alright, dude, I'm trying to leave. I just gotta open the door real quick. So those guys clearly, maybe we can look into this window. This window's blocked. These windows are all blocked. What about this? Can't look into that crack either. Damn. Alright, there we go. So we can see in here. It's pretty dark, although, oh my god, these glowing creatures. They illuminate the room quite a bit. I believe if you stay in there, it also hurts you. I want to say there's actually another way in here. I don't remember how to get to it, though, at the moment. So I guess we're going to try to go in the front door. Let's meet Set. Since, well, no one told us really much about him. How's it going, Ghoul Guard? Go away, you're not wanted here. I need to get in there. Is there any way you can help me? Well, I guess it can't hurt. Go ahead, I'll unlock the door for you. Thanks. Well, that was nice of him. What a nice guy. So, I don't think there's actually much we can really get in here. I want to say we don't want to stand too close to those glowing creatures because I believe they are irradiated. We got more ghouls and ghoul gang guards and ghoul gangs. But I don't believe we can actually really talk with any of them. I think we might be able to talk with this one. Anytime there's a character that's just in a room on their own, there's a good chance you can probably talk to them. But I think it's time we finally meet Set, the self-proclaimed leader of Necropolis. He also has with him Garrett and Set's bodyguard. Let's talk to him.
There'd better be a killer reason for standing in my shadow. Does next on the menu ring a bell for ya, Normie?
What's up, Jim Cummings? How's it going? You called me a fucking normie. Listen to this incel. What's wrong with your face? No, so we could be basically racist, we could insult him, or we could go with this one. Oh, killer it is, no doubt. Obviously, I found the head, man.
What is that? Sucking up? Listen, Walker, I don't do the deal with norms, so blowing smoke up the tail ain't gonna get you head seat at the table.
My apologies. I wanted to make a good impression.
Simple time. I'm set. I'm in charge. Get it?
Anything else I should know?
No. More questions?
Do you find it difficult to floss? Guess not. Anything I could do for you?
The mutants at the watershed need dirt naps. Makes my shadow grow. You slice 'em, and rewards run to you. Info too.
Oh shit, we got mutants at the watershed. That would explain why. They said someone took over the watershed recently. He wants us to kill him, though. And this dude seems pretty evil. Maybe we can. Well, the super mutants also. I don't know. I don't know if we could not kill the super mutants. I tell you, we'll tell him we're gonna do it for now. Done.
Excellent. Teach those mutants the last lesson, then amble back. If I say to my ghouls to hold off you, the muties might hear and know. So I tell you what, it's favor time. I keep shut. Got it?
Alright, I got it. Unfortunately, this means that all the ghouls in the air are still hostile, but if we bring it up to him, he's just like, if they get killed by you, they deserve to die. It's alright. We've met Set. He seems like kind of a dickhead, and he's pretty violent, and he seems to want to declare war on humans. But, you know what? It's not our problem. Let's get back in that sewer. I think there's actually another sewer entrance around here somewhere. Well, we're gonna go with this one. Don't mind me, just walk through your house again. Alright. So we met set. It's time to get back into the sewers. You guys are enjoying this louder ambient music. There should be some rats and other things for us to beat up in here. Okay, yeah. Let's go this way. Fight some rats. Oh my god! Look at this giant creature! And it's dead. Like, even I can take this out, and I'm like the biggest person in my party. You guys, get over here. Ah, they're biting me! There's rats in my room biting me. They're pretty easy to take care of, though. Wow, where's the other? Yeah, I was like, why aren't the other rats attacking me yet? There's so many in here. Come on, guys, let them up. Oh my god, the rats. Let's say the rats aren't attacking, so to my teammates, they're like, I don't give a fuck. Why would we attack them? They're not hostile. There we go. Kacha's got the bloodlust. It's really dark in here, so the enemies can't see me as close. Takes them a little longer to register that there's something there. How are we doing on XP? Oh, we're pretty fucking close to leveling. We're definitely gonna be leveling before we leave the sewers. Alright, now for the real fight. Just another big mole rat, which we've already killed a couple of. Ah! 2 damage, my god. Not too threatening. It's so weird, like, we've gone through so much harder stuff, and then we get to here. Maybe we're supposed to come to Necropolis way sooner. This is basically the order I've always done it. Stupid rat. Get him! Well, I didn't kill it. Just knocked it out. There we go. Good boy. So we should be able to find some stuff on these guys. Oh, a plasma pistol. Now, I'm probably not going to use that on anyone. I'll probably just sell it. Pretty sure we can get some good money for that. I always forget you can actually bring up that map. It's not... It's pretty useful. In the old days, because, like I said, you couldn't actually, like, scroll the camera around as much like you can now with the updates and shit. There was a limit on it. So having the map is actually pretty useful. Although none of these areas get that big. Well, actually, no. You know, a couple of the later ones, they're pretty big. I would definitely get lost in them. Well, I guess let's keep heading this way. Another transition. Looks like we got a lot of more mole rats. And what is that? It's a hole deeper into the sewers. Alright, well, I believe we are below the watershed. Let's see what's up. Again, it's still pretty dark.